Okay, I just put Moscato in the rack. Took her a little while to come out of her block barn stall. We had her outdoors. For most of her life here. We're putting the horses in this summer to keep a heavier cool mist system on them. So this is the first time she's been washed inside a barn. It's darker, has more of a cave-like existence. She's been washed before, but she hasn't been washed in this wash rack. The other deal we have is that she hasn't had a bath since late last summer. We can't wash in the wintertime. It is Arizona, but we still can't. So she may react to the water differently, whatever. Another thing, we are having problems downloading the videos. It tells me I'm only allowed to do so many bits or bytes or whatever the hell it is. So I'm going to try to do as much as I can do on this video so you can see all of it. And then I'll give it to my ranch manager. We found via email we might be able to send it longer, or he may be able to dice it up and send it in 4 videos or whatever. I want you to see warts and all. There's no use you seeing just good stuff because it's baloney. I want you to see all of her. This way you're educated. You can make a good decision for yourself as best possible. She has good days and bad. She doesn't trust. She doesn't trust. Stepping out of her stall was just like, oh my God, she was going to go to the pits of hell. On her way in, I don't know if you could see, she pooped herself before she got into the rack. She needs her feet done. I'm going to try to do you a foot video when we do them. But right now, I'm just going to do a little bit of washing on her so you can see how she acts in the rack. She got a great head. She got a great body. I'm going to try to, her problem is her emotional lack of trust. She's physically mature, but she's mentally immature and she's emotionally immature. Okay, so we're going to start this slow. We wash with warm water because even though it's Arizona, I want them on warm water. Now, she's been washed before. You can hear her snorting like, oh God, what are you bringing my way? Here, little girl. Here, let me, there you go. Want to try that? Did you get the mustache? Oh, we got the mustache. Look at you. You're the queen of the barn. She's slow to lose her winter coat. Some of my kids are slick, except for the bottom down here. But I might have to shed her or clip her. She's never been clipped, so you know that. Good girl. Oh, there you are. You are a good girl. Come on, here, honey. Dirty, dirty, honey. I'm 5 feet tall, so you can see that she's a good, generous. I'll try to measure her for you. The seller told me that she was going to max around 13 some hands. She's pretty big. You have a lot of poop on your hands. I'm going to go around on to her other side. She still has poop on her hiney from, she likes to lay outside. She has, we have her in an autism stall right now. And what that means, it's a block stall in the barn. It's a little bit smaller, and her run is smaller, a little easier to catch, and she doesn't have as much stimuli there. She finds a lot of peace sleeping under the trees. Settle, settle. Let me get that cover off, please. Look at that. Oh, dirty. They're dirty boiled. Look at sleeping in dirty. You want a drink? Is that what you want? There you go. You liking that? No, yes. No, yes. If you tell me, I'll understand. I hear you snorting. Up until the past couple of months, we've had to knock her out, give her that dermosidam in order to trim her feet. She came out of it. We don't need the dermosidam, we don't have to body tie her, we don't have to do anything anymore. So she just doesn't trust. She accepts it after a while, but she just doesn't trust. You're thinking, what is this? You get some of the teeth up here. Oh, don't get all crazy. It's nothing. It's water. I'm not going to do soap. I'm just going to rinse her down. And I'm going to send you a series of videos. I want you to be happy. I want her to be happy. I don't want her passed around. I want her to work in the family that she'll work in. You're a dirty, dirty girl. It's just water. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to shed her a little wee bit, use the shed blade on her. If she's good, she's good. If she's not, you're seeing the truth, because I want the truth to be known. She is shedding out. It's just she's not as fast as some of my kids. Some of my kids are almost all slick except for the belly. Now I'm using the part of the shed blade that has the teeth in it. Okay. What do we have here? We have, looks like squirrels are falling off you. Her mane's on both sides here. Let me get it over to that side. I'm not sure which side it belongs on. I have it taped, but she needs an entire spa day. This is just your first video, because if she gets better while I'm shooting the videos, you can see